Welcome to the Chemical Engineering Guide for Chemical Engineering students.
In this lecture, I will give you information about chemical engineering, like what chemical engineer do, means what is the role of chemical engineer in industry, what is chemical engineering, what are the advantages or benefits of doing chemical engineering, what are the different sub branches of chemical engineering. We can start with our main question: what is chemical engineering? Chemical engineering is a branch of science and technology, or it is a branch of engineering which use different technology and chemistry, or combination of both, in such a way that to produce a desired product in safety manner and in cheapest rate, which is useful for growth of business. Product may be oil products, pharmaceutical products, chemical products, specialty chemical products, pharmaceutical intermediates, dyes and pigments, much more products, including textile and biochemical products too. Sub branches of chemical engineering. Main branches of chemical engineering are petrochemical engineering, petroleum engineering, biochemical engineering, textile engineering, food technology or food engineering, water treatment engineering, pulp and paper engineering, nuclear engineering, and polymer engineering. If you want to read the article on chemical engineering, you can get it from description box. I have given the link in description below this video. You can get that link from there, and by clicking on that you can read article on everything about chemical engineering, or you can search in Google everything about chemical engineering pharma guides. Petroleum engineer. Please listen carefully. I told petroleum, not petrochemical. Petroleum engineer extrude the crude oil, extrude the crude oils and crude natural gases from reservoirs. Okay, they extrude the crude oils and crude natural gases from reservoirs, and this extruded crude oil and gases they send to petrochemical industry, means they send to petrochemical engineers. When petrochemical industry or petrochemical engineers receive this crude oil, from that time next job is job of petrochemical engineers. This crude oil is nothing but mixture of different hydrocarbons, or in simple word it is mixture of different type of petrochemical products. Petrochemical products are like petrol, high speed diesel, low speed diesel, kerosene, gases like CNG, LNG, and even the greases too. So to separate this product from that crude oil, they use different process and operation and process like distillations, variety type of distillation. They use cracking operations like thermal cracking, catalytic cracking, coking operations, and there are a lot of operations. Petroleum engineering. As I told in my previous slide, that petroleum engineer extrude the crude oil or crude gases from reservoir. They extrude the crude oil and crude gases from the reservoir. So petroleum engineering is nothing but a sub branch of chemical engineering which use different technology uh, to extrude the crude oil or crude natural gases from the reservoirs. So main role of petroleum engineer is extrude the crude oil and crude gases from the reservoirs. As per name of biochemical engineering, biochemical engineering is combination. Biochemical engineering is combination of biotech and chemical engineering. So in this engineering, in this biotech chemical engineering, you will study different methods, different process, different operation which is useful to extrude the uh, product from biological products. I will explain with one example. Suppose we have Excel. We have Excel. Excel normally contain two chemicals, calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate. Um, so biochemical engineers use that Excel, that they calcinate that Excel and convert into calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate mixture, and they use again different chemical engineering methods and chemical engineering technology to separate that calcium carbonate and magnesium carbonate with desired purity. Textile engineering also a sub branch of chemical engineering. In this engineering, you will study how to produce or how to manufacture a good quality of fiber which is useful for garment products. So these are some techniques or skills which are necessary for a chemical engineer. The skills are reaction engineering, material engineering, energy balance PFD, PNID, piping layout, equipment layout, GA drawing, scale up and technology transfer, basic engineering, detail engineering, and much more skills. You can see from this slide. You will get all the skills here. To get much more information about chemical engineering, you can visit our site www.pharmaguides.in, PHARMAGUIDS, or you can simply search on Google with keyword like distillation by pharma guides, types of pump pharma guides, or any kind of keywords, and use after keywords pharma guides, or you can simply search on Google by name pharma guides. Thank you friends for giving your valuable time to watch this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in comment. Once again, thank you.